Hello everyone. Have you ever heard something in English and wondered what that had to do with the situation? That may be because you heard what we call an idiom. Today we will talk about 3 useful idioms, what they mean, and how to use them appropriately. That should be fun. But first, what is an idiom? It's usually a phrase, an expression that has a figurative meaning. It's an image that we use to talk about, for example, a situation, a person, an idea. Idioms are not always easy to understand because when you look at the words put together, they don't really make sense. So it's not easy to guess what they mean, and that's why you need to learn these expressions. Otherwise, it can make the conversation awkward for you. There are plenty of them, but let's start with 3 commonly used ones. Number 1, the elephant in the room.
First, we need to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Francine.
So let's take a guess. What does the elephant in the room mean? Something obvious that no one wants to acknowledge? Something too big? Someone who thinks they're the most important person around. It's something obvious, such as an important topic or an issue that everyone knows or notices, but no one wants to talk about because it makes them feel uncomfortable. Obviously, in the clip I just showed you, it's a joke because there's an actual elephant in the room, so it's got that double meaning here. It seems that the origin of it comes from a poem about a man that goes to a museum and notices all the tiny things, but fails to see the elephant. The phrase became a saying, an idiom. When it comes to origin stories, we are never really sure. For example, this morning, our boss showed up at the meeting wearing her dress inside out. It was definitely the elephant in the room, but even her assistant wouldn't dare to tell her. So let's try this. In which of the following situations can you find the elephant in the room? A. Kate was so clumsy at the store, she knocked off a vase and broke it. The owner seemed very upset. B. After Jake and Sandra broke up, it was very awkward when they were both invited to the same party. They mingled with everyone and didn't mention anything. C. I thought she looked very cold and stern. She's actually a very friendly person once you get to know her. Did you get that right? It's B. A couple broke up and got invited to the same party. Once at the party, they acted as if everything was normal, but everybody knew about it. It's an elephant in the room because it's uncomfortable. Number 2, speak of the devil.
Where's Bane?
Oh, you told him it was urgent.
Oh, where is that man?
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
So what does speak of the devil mean? To talk about a very bad person? To say something mean? The person you're talking about at the moment shows up suddenly. We say it as a person appears by coincidence just after being mentioned in a conversation. Devil sounds like it could be offensive, but it isn't. It's just a saying and it's fine to use it. In our clip, Daggett asks where Bane is and is about to say something offensive about him. Bane interrupts him by saying, "Speak of the devil and he shall appear." Kind of like, "Hey, I'm here. It's me you're talking about?" It originates from an old superstition that people should not name the devil, otherwise bad things will happen. For example, I hope the math teacher is absent today. I am not ready for the test. Well, speak of the devil. He's right behind you. Now your turn. Where could we add speak of the devil? A. 3 people are talking. All right, see you soon, Alice. Bye, girls. Once Alice is gone. Oh my God, did you see her hair? That was the worst haircut. B. Hello, Mrs. Park. I was just thinking about the cake you made the other day. Would you be so kind as to share your recipe? C. Did you hear what Carla said to her coworker yesterday? I know, that was so mean. Oh, careful, here she comes. The answer is C. The 2 coworkers are gossiping about what Carla did the other day, but they stop the conversation when Carla enters the room. I just want to point out that you don't have to be saying something mean about someone to use this expression. Number 3, piece of cake.
Yes! Hey, it worked. All right. Easy money. Come on. Yes! Yeah! Piece of cake!
So what does piece of cake mean? Something that is sweet, something easy, something that looks nice. It is said of something that is easy to do. In the clip, John learns some tricks from his mother on how to hack a credit card at an ATM to get money from someone else's account. It only took him a few seconds. It was a piece of cake. Cake is associated with something easy, pleasant, and delicious to eat. We can also say as easy as pie. For example, getting my driver's license was a piece of cake. I got it in 1 try. So let's try this. Which of the following would most people say is a piece of cake? A. Discovering a new planet. B. Spelling your own name. C. Becoming a millionaire. Of course, the answer is B. Spelling your own name. So those are the 3 idioms for today's video. Knowing some idioms and being able to incorporate them into the conversation will make your English sound more polished and show that you actually have a good understanding of the cultural aspect of the language. What other useful expressions do you know? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.